All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. We are going to wait a few minutes as usual, or seconds rather, I always say minutes, to let a few people join us here. However, while we wait, we're going to go over a few items. Guys, I apologize for my lapse, how long it's been taking me to get to some of these. The past week or so has been quite hectic for me. For those of you who don't know, I'm running ragged. I'm running this plus my normal day-to-day stuff, plus helping a buddy with his company, and driving about 2.5 hours one way, so 5 hours round trip twice a week to take a buddy of mine to the doctor's appointments because he has nobody to drive him and his legs are all crispy from an accident. So anyhow, I appreciate everybody's patience. Everybody has been extremely helpful and understanding. So with that, I thank everyone. You guys are on fire this evening. I guess Pete got tired of looking at a few things, so he went in and ate some of them for us. So we're going to be doing videos back to back for the next few minutes. All right, so for all the new guys, first off, welcome, and we appreciate you joining our team. We kind of look at this as a team because, oddly enough, what started as a way to just get items in people's hands and get reviews for them has turned into manufacturers and distributors coming to us asking for our reviews. So we're getting product requests from people. Guys, we're putting up a Rolex soon. They need reviews on these for certain places. They want us to put up a Rolex, so we're going to do it. That fits perfectly with our type of clientele. It fits perfectly with everybody's taste. And quite frankly, every man on the planet should own a Rolex. Now, most of us don't want to go buy one, so this is a perfect way to do so. All right, so again, new members, the way this works, guys, is you figured it up to this point. Now, what you'll see is my screen is split in half. The reason to split in half is, for one, so I can make sure we're live here, and two, because these three bars are how your screen will look from a mobile device. 90% of our users use a mobile device, so it makes more sense to teach everybody in this manner. You will click this item. So let's say you got the CZ, and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to go do my review now. Where do you go? Well, all you got to do is find the archive. All right, it's that simple. The archive and find your item. But we'll go over a few other things. The upcoming reviews, obviously, is where you find the current items that need to be reviewed. The archive is where you go to A, watch old videos, and B, check for your own videos and post your review. Classifieds, we partnered with, collabed with, rather, TaxSwap.com. TaxSwap has been around forever. Paul is a personal friend of mine. He's a great guy. I wanted to make a classifieds page, but I did not want to run one. It's a lot of work, and it was just another thing to add, but I wanted to represent a classified, so I got with Paul at NRA this year and decided to link our accounts. So basically, it directs you to his website where you can register, post your stuff for sale, trade. Guys, although Review the Pew does not send any item with the intent nor the knowledge of any individual that is assuming ownership of said item that they're going to sell it. However, when you are finished with your item, and if you just decide, hey, this isn't for me, that is fine. Post it in the classifieds, guys. That's what it's there for. Sell the dang thing. It's not going to hurt anyone's feelings. All right, the next section you'll see is what is Review the Pew. Click on that. And once you click on it, copy your link at the taskbar and send that to people. This way, you're not sending just www.reviewthepew.com and then you're needing to field the who's and what's. All right, send that to people. That's the way to do it. So again, let's say you're going to look for your review. You want to post it. Go to the archive. Find your item. Click comments. And that is where you'll do it. You'll notice that when you post it, it has to be approved. It has to be approved by me. I'm going to post it whether it's good, bad, ugly, or whatever. I just like to do the approval process. This way I'm reading every single review that comes through the door, so I can know what you guys like, I can know what you dislike, I can know all the details. And this way, if I get asked, hey, why did so-and-so post a shitty review about this product? Well, here's why. He said this in his review. So it's cool, it's bad, it sucked. Those aren't reviews, guys. Give us a little bit more than that. There is no requirement currently. So just keep that in mind. Guys, this product here, the CZ75 SP01, is from Allegiant Rifle Works. This is hard to get in these colors, especially. I'm very, very surprised this took so long, but we need the review on this. So let's get this party started. You will see here a list that appears to be random, but it is not. This list is generated by the Excel spreadsheet that you will see on the taskbar on the bottom of my screen. It is based on purchase times. For all you new individuals, you have a couple options when you purchase with us. So when you pay for your video, you can either pay via credit or debit card, or you can pay via PayPal. A lot of us like to use our PayPal funds. That makes perfect sense. Guys, get the PayPal business debit card. It is free. And the reason I say that is because we have those items that we have to rush through, right? You got to rush and get in there so that you don't miss your video spot. Well, a lot of times PayPal can take up to 5 minutes to respond to the website showing approval for purchase. So a lot of people get left out. They get booted out. The credit or debit card aspect is much faster. Sadly, the credit or debit card does cost me more, but I would rather have you guys get in quicker and nobody be left out, okay? So credit or debit card is faster. Go to your PayPal account, request a free business debit card. It does not ding your credit. A lot of us are worried about that. You know, we're in the process of buying some land and house and all this other junk right now. I don't want my stuff touched by anyone. Well, guess what? It's debit card, not a credit card. So there's no concern there, okay? This way you can use your funds anywhere. It's a MasterCard. So you have basically a direct link to your PayPal account. It's really cool. But anyway, this is based on purchase times. All right. What I do first is then I randomize that. This gives us two things. One, it gives us how many total items are on the list, and it gives us everybody's name shuffled in the order that it decided. All right. We will then switch over to another screen. In this screen, I will refresh this a few times, guys. I made a system that I wanted people to never, ever question. There's a lot of pages out there that do similar stuff. There's only one other one I trust, which I'm not going to mention right now because I don't know if he wants me to throw his name out. I only participate in one other one. This one, guys, I figured out how to make it foolproof. If I let somebody else run these videos for me, if I'm ever out or absent, I have to trust that person, but even more so, I need to trust the system. So this is foolproof. It's all, you see everything on my screen. So I go back and I check 35 items. I'll refresh again just because I switched pages, just to make sure everything's nice and kosher. All right. So I'm going to put 35 in here. Once I hit generate, guys, that will give us a corresponding number, which will then correlate to a name. That name will be who is reviewing our item. So I'll say a few things before I hit generate because I know that once I hit that button, I'm going to lose some of you. First off, we cannot advertise with Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media outlet. They will not let us because we're gun related. So please remember, share us, like it, comment, send the link to your friends, your family, all that kind of stuff. Add them to our Facebook group. If you're not a part of our Facebook group, find the Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew. We have a business page. You can like that. We appreciate it, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. We have an Instagram, all that good stuff, guys. We don't spread if you guys don't share, okay? Even if you think it's dumb, whatever the review is, post a GIF on there in the Facebook page. Hit a share button. It helps us a lot, okay? All right, so let's do this. Number 19. Number 19 is Mr. Dustin Rogers. So if you guys missed it, CZ, number 19 out of 35, and that is Dustin Rogers. All right, guys, stand by. If you participate in any of the other reviews, we're going to get those started right now.